All right, guys, I'm back. So, I think with the last conversation, I left off. I was saying that, you know, I was a bit frustrated today. It's just been a long day. I was tired. Um, and, being a mom could take a lot. Sorry about the camera. Being a mom could take a lot out of you, you know. And right now, I'm sort of a single mom. Um, separated from my husband. Um, please don't cry for me, Argentina. Trust me, it's okay. But I think, it just was a long day today, and the kids require so much of your attention. They want so much of you and your butt, just one person. And I think I just got like really tired today. And like I said, my daughter, she springs on me at the last minute that she has a project that she had to do. She had to make a, a habitat um, project, and I just couldn't believe she waited till today to spring that up on me. But, I was letting you guys know that, for a moment, I went into the kitchen and, I saw potato chips. I'm sorry, that's my phone. And, you know, that, that need to want to emotionally feed whatever it is that I'm dealing with, to physically feed it, came into play. That old mentality, that old person that I used to be, that old habit, and the bag of potatoes was sitting there, but I'll let you guys know I didn't eat it. I have so many opportunities to cheat. I'll share the story with you guys. I wasn't going to tell you, but I'll tell you because I wanted to tell you at another time. But um, Friday, I had an assignment, makeup assignment, and my husband came over Friday and he spent some time with the kids, but I was on set. Um, I'm sorry, not Friday, Thursday, because they were out of school. So I, went out and kind of stocked the house up with stuff that would keep them while I was out of the house. And he brought over another little cousin. So it was a lot of kids in the house on Thursday. They were all out from school for Veterans Day. So I went and I bought some stuff to put in the house, some pizzas and chips and soda, all of the stuff I am not supposed to have. Okay, but I bought this because I was hoping they would eat it all up. And I bought a cake so they'd have some cake for dessert. They didn't eat the cake for some reason. Cake stayed there. And I saw that cake Thursday night, and ooh, 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 everything in me wanted that cake. It was like a pull, a strong pull inside. And I realized for the first time my addiction to this type of food. I always knew that I had addictions to sugar. I'm a, I'll tell you, my name is Lakia, and I'm a chocoholic. you know, I know that I'm addicted to sweets, but I really saw that green-eyed monster. It was like something out of me just wanted that cake. So the kids wanted some of the cake that night, so I gave them some as a treat, as a dessert after dinner. In the morning, we still had this whole cake there. So uh, Friday evening, my son decided he wanted to go spend time with his dad, and I could not have that cake in the house. It was just too strong a pull. So I gave him the cake, and I said, take this over with you to your dad. You guys eat this cake. I would have never done that before. I'd have snuck a sliver of that cake. I'd have bit off a little munchy munch. I'd have did something. I'd have ruined it. I'd have caved in. I'd have ruined it. And I'm not bragging, guys, because let me tell you, I have failed on so many diets. I wouldn't have been 300 pounds if I was so successful at dieting. Now, this diet happens to be going very well for me. But I say all of this to say to all of my friends out there who are falling prey or might be feeling a little tempted to eat something, realize what we're doing and realize that you put this on YouTube. And it's not just for you. I know you might say, well, yeah, I want to just log. I just want to journal my journey. I just want to keep a log of it so I can see my progress. But realize you're not the only one seeing your progress. Someone else is getting inspired off of this. This is not just for you. I take this diet so seriously because I've not just decided to do it for me, which of course I'm going to reap the physical benefits of it, but I have this just desire to reach so many other people that might have felt or who've lived the way I live, you know, overweight, obese, morbidly obese, whatever you want to call it, and who want something different, who want to break away from it. So I can't allow myself to be tempted, and I won't give in to the temptation. I have to realize that I might go to somewhere where there's cake, there's candy, there's donuts, they have it at work, it's all around me. It might even be in my house. But I want to take other people with me on this journey. And I want all of you HCGers to do the same. Realize that, you know what? Before I started this journey, I was watching your journey. And it led me on this journey. And someone else is going to watch my journey and be led. So, you know what? Let's be good stewards of what God has given us. Because this is a good thing. And the next time you think about being tempted to eat, to do something that you know might destroy your plan, realize that other people are going to be watching you and they're going to be inspired to do what you do. So we don't want to lead them down the wrong path. We want them to see that there's a right way to do this and you can do it the right way. We can do this. So, sorry to keep moving the laptop, but I'm going to step off my soapbox now. I didn't really, really, really did not intend to go there. I don't know where that came from. But whoever it reaches and whoever it touches and whoever inspires, just know that I understand. It is not easy. It is not easy. And my kids eat obviously a totally different way from what I do. But even that is about to change because I realize that I have to be accountable to them too. So I cannot say to them, "Oh, it's okay to eat cake and candy and ice cream and this and that, but I'm just going to eat these lettuce." And no, this is not a temporary lifestyle change. Because you know what? Even after HCG, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're going to end up right back where you were. So we have to understand that this is something that we have to make an adjustment for the rest of our lives. We're not going to be able to go back and do the same things we used to do. At least not as, deeply as we did, you know. Um, so I just want to say that. Take it out however you do, but I hope you take it with light and love. Um, oh, I know you guys are curious to know how much weight I've lost. Well, I have lost 16.2 pounds in 12 VLCD days. I have been on HCG for a total of 14 days. And I'm now at 291.2. And after my loading, I was at 30. I was after my loading. I was at 307.4. But I am officially 291 and 2 pounds, and I have lost 16.2 pounds in basically 12 very low calorie diet days. I am not going to fuck this up. I'm not, and excuse my French because I didn't want to take it there. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Um, I want you guys to know that you don't have to give in. You can do it. You can do it. We are going to do it, and we can do it. So, um, I think that's it. I think I'm going to walk away now. I think that's it. I think I'm not going to say anything else. There was plenty more I wanted to say. Like I said, that's not where I wanted to go. Um, but 16 pounds, y'all. No cheating. I am sticking to that original protocol to the freaking letter. I don't eat breakfast. Um, I eat 2 meals a day. Um, I stick to the suggested meat, suggested vegetables, suggested fruit. I don't try to enhance it too much because, you know, I wanted to show that this is gonna work just the way it should work. I wanted it to work just the way it ought to work. So guys, I love you. Um and I just wanted you to know that my words were not just meant for you guys, it was meant for me too. Um and I'm just so appreciative of all you guys watching. My BlackBerry is buzzing like crazy because some of you guys are already watching my other video. And oh, I want to tell you guys about my callaloo, but I don't have a lot of time. I did a callaloo. If you're not familiar with callaloo, callaloo is like a green vegetable. But you can use the actual callaloo bush, the leaves, or you could substitute like spinach. So I did like a spinach and okra mix. That's what you would traditionally use in callaloo. Yeah, you can look it up online, recipes for callaloo. It's a Caribbean food. But I did a an HCG callaloo. And, with none of the typical things that you would put coconut milk and all that other stuff, none of that was in it. I just put seasoning, the spinach, okra. I used some chicken broth and some beef broth because typically you would put beef in it, but without getting too much in it. It was so good. Oh my God, that was some good callaloo. Oh Lord. But anyway, guys, I love you. Be good. Okay? Be good. And I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.